down on the roof, the skies were gray. It was the night before Christmas Day. The sleigh was packed, the bells all jingled, with gifts for kids whose tastes were mingled. Santa Claus in his coat so bright slid down the chimney with all his might. He set the presents by the tree, then reached right for some milk and cookies. But lurking near the cookie plate, a figure waited full of hate, with pointy fangs and cloak of black. He waited for his chance attack. It was Count Dracula, cold and grim. The sight of happiness sickened him. He hissed, "I hate all this sugary joy. I'll steal all the presents, every single toy." Blah! Why did he always have to say blah? It was a Christmas battle, good and true. The jolly man versus the fan fool. Santa versus Dracula, red suit against the night. Milk and cookies versus a spooky, scary by the ho ho ho. Met the ha ha, here's the most holly spooky showdown that there is. The battle started with a sudden lurch. Dracula screeched, "I'll stake the birch." He tried to fly, he flapped his cloak, but Santa just laughed, it was all a joke. The Count yelled, "I will drink your blood." Santa said, "No thanks, I'll leave you in the mud." The Count then used hypnosis, trying to steal Santa's mind, but Santa reached deep down to his sack, trying to find something to leave Drek behind. Poor Dracula stumbled, tired and slow. He couldn't see past all the white snow. Then Santa's secret weapon shone, a thing that vampires can't postpone. It wasn't a cross, it wasn't the sun, it was a garlic knot, freshly done. Fun fact, Santa keeps them hidden in his beard, just in case a monster ever appeared. He tossed it right at the spooky Count and watched the vampire begin to dismount. It was a Christmas battle, good and true. The jolly man versus the fanged fool. Santa versus Dracula, red suit against the night. Garlic knots helped turn the tide and win the fight. The ho 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 met the ha ha, here's the most holly spooky showdown that there is. Dracula sputtered, "Ow, that burns. It's worse than seeing Christmas lights everywhere I turn. That spicy crunch, that awful sting, it ruined every ghoulish thing." He clutched his cape and made a frown, and wished that he could simply wear his crown. He shrunk down and turned into a tiny flea, and zipped right up the chimney. Santa dusted off his suit and ate the chocolatey loot. He winked at Rudolph, said, "Good job, we saved the day from that slob." He picked up the sleigh, the slot began to gleam, and sailed away fulfilling the Christmas dream. So Santa flew off straight to the northern lights, saying, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."